We didn't get any snacks because we're going to Alien Fresh Jerky. I want to get some snacks there.
Yeah, we might eat some Greek food.
Yeah, she really wants the Greek place. It's okay. But we're heading back on the road, and Baker's probably about an hour or so away. I don't know what's up with this guy. But Baker's about an hour or so away. So we'll come and get you when we get there if we see something cool. Something that we pass every time we go down this road. This used to be an old water park. They thought that was the best place to put a water park. It's halfway between Vegas and Anaheim, basically. And that's where they put a water park. There's nothing left of it. It's
you can pretty much gone.
Yeah, you can see on other YouTubers they've gone there and kind of done urban exploration. Not really our thing, but it's kind of cool to see it. The buildings are definitely starting to fall apart and stuff, though. So, but it's just kind of out here in the middle of nowhere. Nothing but desert as far as we can see. Made it off the exit to Baker. Gotta go over this overpass to get on the other side, and you'll see coming up on our right here is the world's largest thermometer. At least it used to be at one time. I don't know if it still is.
Yeah, I don't know. And then Vegas signs.
Yeah, we've already seen a few. There's some South Point signs to our right coming up here.
South Point's interesting. It's nowhere near the Strip.
Yeah.
They do a lot of rodeos there.
Yeah. NASCAR events and stuff are there too all the time. Yeah, you can see in the distance over there the world's largest thermometer. It's pretty cool. Baker's a cute little place. If you are ever on this road trip, I definitely recommend stopping here. That is a really fun place to stop and check out. But we're gonna stop at the the Mad Greek, and grab something to eat. I'll show you that.
And the rain found us.
Yeah, the rain is catching up to us. Yeah, there it is, that big thing right in the distance. That is the world's largest thermometer. We've actually stopped there and shown it up close. There's a little gift shop connected to it. Check out some of these old hotels that have shut down. The Royal Hawaiian, Saint's Gyms.
And it's windy. Like, it's really windy right now.
Yeah.
Turn right onto Death Valley Road.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Yeah, there's Mad Greek. That's our lunch for today. Macy placing her order. Yeah, it's fine. That's what she looks like. It's got a little bit of everything. But yeah, this is the inside of the Mad Greek. Here's the sitting area. They do have an outdoor area. I never really see anybody sitting out there because it's either too windy, too cold, or too hot. They do have a little outdoor area. And then this is what the inside of the restaurant looks like. It's pretty nice. Here is our eats for today. We got a hero. Got some feta fries. Macy's excited.
Macy's hungry. So hungry.
Good?
Very good.
The rain's picked up again, but we did finish at the Mad Greek, so what'd you think?
It's okay.
Yeah, it's a good little stop. They have decent food.
Yeah, it's decent.
Could be a little cleaner. I feel like because it's the only place in town, they don't really go 100%.
Agreed. It's a bit, it's a little dirty.
Yeah. It was funny. There's one door on this patio, and the wind is blowing so hard, y'all, that it's blowing the door open. Mm-hmm. So you get like these whiffs of wind in there, and you're like, where's the wind coming from? It's like, oh, it's blowing so hard, it's opening the doors.
Yeah, and it's a little cold with the wind and the rain because there's no sun.
Yeah, it's only like 58 degrees, too, so it's not really warm either.
Mm-mm.
But our favorite stop is where we're going to next, and it's some Alien Fresh Jerky. Macy was giving us a detailed tour of Baker. Basically it. There's a Baker small check, which is very important as well. But you got the Alien Fresh Jerky, you got the world's largest thermometer, which is across the road. It doesn't say the Mad Greek, which is interesting, but it says the Baker Market, which I've seen some TikToks. It's nice. It's just kind of like a flea market-esque store.
And Denny's.
And Denny's.
I think it's because this is who's paid to be on here. But then they also have like signs on their door about like rate us on Google, so I don't know.
Yeah. There's the door, by the way, right there. You see right there? That's the door that's blowing open and closed.
And you can see the wind.
Yeah, and you can see how windy it is. And this is pretty cool. They have a sign over here that tells you how far it is from LA. We are 175 miles. Las Vegas, we're 93 miles. So we're more than halfway. Mm-hmm. We're getting there.
Look at all the stuff on the top. It's been
There's
like a good
alien
year.
fresh jerky. Now they are putting a hotel in behind it. They've been building that for about 5 years though. But that's the hotel that they're building. If they ever finish that, we are definitely going to stay there.
Well, like the rocket stuff on the top, that's new.
Yeah. Yeah, I love the big sign. It's actually an alien if you look at it. It's an alien. And then this is like an all-terrain vehicle, the actual store itself. And it has like aliens up in that cockpit over there. Got these big wheels. I love this.
Drive around so we can.
So we can take a look at everything?
Yeah.
It even has like blasters in case you wanted to shoot. I don't know what they're shooting, but they shooting stuff.
Yeah, but this has come a long way since the last
Yeah,
time we
look
were
at
out
that.
here.
Look at that.
It was still very like hollow, and now it's definitely looking like a UFO.
Yeah.
Almost said UFO.
And then they have the quick service thing out here that I've never seen open. So again, we say this every time we're here. Let me know if you've ever seen it open, because we have not. And we've been here a few times. But yeah, that looks really good. That's coming together. Mm-hmm. I hope it opens soon, because I'd really like to stay there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like look it up on social media and see if they've got like an opening date plan, because that looks pretty far along.
Yeah, and then we got some alien fresh jerky side in here. That's what the building looks like. This apparently used to be a tiny shop, and then they've slowly expanded over the years to get this bad boy. And it's really cool. I love it. I love the theming. The jerky's good. That's pretty cool. It's a space car. It's got like aliens in it.
That's a new car. I don't think they had that car.
That has been redone, but I think that one was there. And then you got this one. They all are like, well, they actually look like they refurbed them. They used to look like super burnt because, I mean, it's in the desert sun. That's really cool. I love it. And then here is the entrance. And we'll show you inside in just a second. Nice heading inside. And they don't accept American Express anymore. Here's the theming. It's pretty cool. Loud music, too. Here's some of their really good jerky. A bunch of different flavors. Honey teriyaki, peppered.
This is a pineapple one. The abducted cow one is a pineapple.
Interesting. Pineapple teriyaki. Sweet and spicy. They got a ghost pepper, a lemon pepper, a weed killer hot beef jerky, roadkill, whiskey. Yeah, it's like a 3D TV. It's pretty cool. You can't really see it on the camera as well, but it is very 3D-esque. It's pretty cool. It's funny, when we started coming here, there was more like generic stuff like Star Wars, Star Trek, and now they have their own sort of lines. They got a bunch of different like alien fresh jerky items. If you ever want to get revenge, they have an alien abduction game where you can actually abduct the aliens instead of them abducting us. Revenge. This is interesting too. So during the elections, they typically have one candidate, and then they have this guy's another candidate. Now he's just a generic alien right now. And then they have the Donald Trump alien. Fascinating. Nancy found something cool.
Reptar cereal. It's sour green apple flavored candy,
That's really cool.
which might actually taste good.
Yeah, well, it tastes pretty good. There's a little kind of like candy corner over here.
We got
Harley Quinn, pudding,
pudding.
mystery machine. Should be Scooby Snacks. Superman.
Cherry flavored.
Sure. Simpsons. Then they also have like a Mario box. Bob Ross.
This is strawberry
Strawberry. We just got out of alien fresh jerky.
Yeah, it was kind of, honestly, the inside hasn't changed much.
Nah.
Occasionally, like, they rotate through some things, but
Yeah.
that's about it.
Yeah, and they changed the alien guy. Now he's Trump. He was Biden. And then during the election, there's both candidates in there. So it's kind of funny. I like it. I like the inside. The beef jerky is definitely worth getting if you're interested. It's a softer beef jerky. It's not as hard as some of the other beef jerkies, but it's really good. And Nacy got some candy this time.
Yeah.
She got some gummies, and then she got some cherry sours, whatever they are.
Yeah, I've never had cherry sours, but I figure if anything, we'll just keep them in the hotel room, and we can snack on them. So.
Yeah. So now we're getting back on the road to Vegas. We got about 90 miles to go. We'll be there soon. So we're entering into Primm. And if you didn't know, this is actually one of the places that they have legal prostitution in Nevada. I believe on the other side, right? But anyways, that's not why we started filming. So you see this side has Wild Bill's. It has an old roller coaster on it. It hasn't worked in years, and it's looking a little run down, but it's kind of cool seeing it. And then on the other side is Whiskey Pete's. Now, which one of these has the Bonnie and Clyde car? I think it's Buffalo Bill's. Yeah, I think Buffalo Bill's has the Bonnie and Clyde. They also have this like outdoor shopping area. We never see it open.
And I think they just reopened Buffalo Bill's.
And I think they did just reopen Buffalo Bill's. Look at that sign. It's lit up.
That's old school Vegas right there.
Yeah, that is old school Vegas. But apparently inside there is supposed to be Bonnie and Clyde's actual car. So that's cool. One of these days we want to stop, but it's not too high on our priority list, honestly. Because that's all that's there. It's not like there's anything else to really look at.
Also, in case you were wondering, Circus is one of the last remaining casinos that still has coin-operated gambling machines.
Yeah. In case you need that bling 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 when you win.
There's a party bus.
Yeah, there's a party bus. I wonder where they're going.
Vegas. They're going to Vegas.
Look at the clouds and the mountains and stuff. It's really cool views. Hopefully.
Also out here is Seven Magic Mountains.
Yeah.
Which we've been to.
Yeah, which we've been to. Check the show notes. We'll pass that in a little while. Try to catch it because it is right off the side of the road.
Mm-hmm. I think it's after where we're going to stop again.
Yeah, because it's almost to Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting there, y'all. We're getting there. Made it to our exit. The Terrible's Hotel and Casino is right there. That's also a shut down hotel and casino. That is not open. It's actually boarded up. Oh, looks like they're demolishing parts of it too. That's kind of sad.
Oh, that looks like a really bad accident.
Yeah, there's an accident over there. But we're going to the Terrible's gas station. We actually did a whole video on it a few years ago. But yeah, the gas station's still here, just the casino's closed.
Then the first stop is on your left.
I gotta go potty.
Here's the Terrible's. It's right across the street from a lone Starbucks, which I always found fascinating. But yeah, it's called Terrible's Roadhouse.
On your left, Terrible's. Arrived.
And this is supposed to be the largest chevron, I think, in the world. So it's kind of like they definitely were trying to compete with Buc-ee's. That's definitely where they got the inspiration for this place, that's for sure. Let's go take a look inside. When you first get into the Terrible, there's a big plane in the entrance. They definitely like the aviation theme here. It's always cool how they have like race cars here. This is a NASCAR ARCA race car. Pretty neat, right? A general look at the whole place. Again, there's always an aviation theme. Oh, there's an alien flying saucer. I'll go check that out in a minute. It's kind of what it looks like. And then there's a White Castle back here. Got this like Red Bull can cut out, and they got a couple of Red Bull shirts and stuff, and then of course Red Bulls. I like this one. I'm going to show you Squatch. The Jack Link's Jerky display with the beef Squatch. Just hanging out. That's pretty neat. They have a alien outpost, and they got an alien spaceship over here. So this has changed somewhat since we were last here, because this used to be like carnival rides and stuff. You can see there's still one there and one over there, but now it's more like alien themed. It's pretty cool. Check out this lowrider. Nice. Vegas born because they won the Stanley Cup a couple years ago. Look at it. It's a pretty neat little car. I like it. And then back here, if you forgot your souvenirs, you can always stop here and get a picture in front of a Las Vegas sign. Looks kind of like the one on the strip. A little bit different. And they got a bunch of souvenirs too. What'd you think about Terrible's?
It's interesting.
It wasn't terrible.
It wasn't terrible.
No.
They're definitely trying to compete with Buc-ee's, but like nobody's in there.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's very weird, and they have like places to hang out, but they have security that follows you around while you're in there, so it makes you feel uncomfortable. Like the Red Bull area has like seats and stuff just to sit and hang out, but why would you? I don't know, but it's cool too that.
Oh no, that's the temperature of this.
It's cool too that it changes. So like last time we were here, they had the Red Bull, it had the Jacqueline's Jerky. And it had the Las Vegas sign, but the Las Vegas sign was actually in the candy section.
Yeah.
So they moved that over. They used to have this whole racing section for the drag racing. That whole drag racing section. They don't have that anymore. So it's kind of cool how stuff comes and goes here.
It is cool. I still think the Bigfoot is pretty cool.
So we're still about 45 minutes outside of Vegas. We'll get there soon. You can see it in the distance out there. There's 7 Magic Mountains. We've been there before in the past. It's basically 7 rock sculptures. They're all like different colors and stuff. It's really cool. Let me switch you to here.
Just know it is a 30-minute drive from the strip out here.
Yeah, if you can't hear Nacy, it's a 30-minute drive to get out here. And you basically have to take either the exit that we're at, if you want to drive past it and drive back, but coming from Vegas, you basically go to this next exit that we're coming on, and then there's a side road that you follow. Doesn't look too busy today. It used to look a lot busier when we used to drive past. Yeah, it looks pretty dead, honestly. That's kind of interesting. I've never seen it so dead. Normally there's like cars lining the highway out there and stuff. I don't see a single person out there.
It's also really cold.
That is true. It is really cold. Vegas is always fascinating. So you had that nothing forever. Then you come around the corner and you can see in the distance there's the spear. The blue orb back there, but you get the Vegas lights. It's really cool at night too, because you like come around these mountains and then all of a sudden it's just like lights. It's really cool. You happy to be back in Vegas?
It's like home.
You can see our hotel in the distance, the Porn Hub. That's what we'll be for the next few nights. Oh, we're down in Vegas. All the shiny lights. Nacho Daddy.
Nacho Daddy's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's okay.
Expensive. And you don't get a lot of food for it, but it does taste good.
Wow, it is loud here. They got a DJ. We got the self check-in casino. Wow, it is really, really loud. And mobile check-in too. This is what we're looking at on the front. And there's where we just dropped off our car. I hope you can hear me because it is really loud in here. Made it to the hotel room. So this is kind of what it looks like. If you want to see the full review, check in those show notes. We have some side boob over the bed. Always love some good side boob. Get this quick view at night. We'll show you during the day. It's going to be easier to see, but I just wanted to show you. There's the pool. So you do get a slight view of the pool. Just to note too, I don't know, we'll find out tomorrow, but a lot of the Vegas pools actually close during this time of year, so I'm not sure if it's even open. But there's the Bellagio in the distance. Going to grab some dinner, but they have the Chris Angel Mind Freak, and it's the Orange County Choppers, I believe, who made this.
Season 5, 2009.
Yeah. I think it's funny, I saw a whole special on the Orange County Choppers. We'll have to talk about them one day. Dinner for the evening is flights. Macy wanted to try this place, so see if it's any good. Here's what the restaurant looks like. It's got an interesting little motif.
So what you gonna get?
I think we're gonna split a rib flight, the fry flight, and the slider flight.
What you drinking?
I'm gonna get the mojito flight, and you're gonna get the fancy
Miracle on the Hudson.
Miracle on the Hudson. Sully Sullenberger. She says hey. Here is the French fry flight.
Smell the truffle though.
Yeah, it's like I definitely smell the truffle. All right, we're gonna dig in. Here's my mojitos. We got the strawberry watermelon classic, and then Nacy's is huge. Look at that.
It's supposed to serve 2 to 3 people, which will get me into trouble real quick.
Sully Sullenberger would be proud.
It looks good though. It's supposed to be like rum and blue Morocco, so it's like right up my alley.
Yeah. Gonna take a sip. I'm just taking a sip on camera, y'all. Good?
It's like fruit punch.
Oh, fruit punch. I might have to give a sip of that. Here's the rib flight. This one looks pretty decent. I'll let you know how all this turns out at the end. Doesn't look bad. And then here is the sliders. This is what Nacy really wanted. You got a burger, bacon cheeseburger, and then a pork slider. Looking good. So the second thing I got was a mimosa flight. The first one wasn't bad. Nacy's still working on her Sully Sullenberger.
I'm not doing a very good job.
All right, you're doing pretty good. You got a quarter of it done. We've kind of chowed on everything. We'll give you a full review once we're done. The truffle fries, I'm not a big truffle fry guy, and Nacy didn't seem to like these ones.
So far, I would rate it like a 3 out of 10.
Yeah, I would definitely come here for drinks, and we'll see what the dessert looks like, but that's kind of what I would do. All right, here is the brownie sundae mixture. There's a brownie somewhere underneath that. But we're gonna dig in. That one looks pretty good. They had this or a cheesecake flight, and we went with the brownie. Good? Good ice cream?
It's warm.
Well, because there's a brownie down there.
And it's all whipped cream. That's not ice cream.
That's not ice cream? That's just whipped cream, huh? Oh. All right, I'm going to dig it. Well, we just got done at that restaurant.
Yeah, it was, food was, I probably wouldn't eat there again, but the drinks were decently priced for what we got.
Yeah, the cocktail Nacy got was really good. The flights were all okay. They're not wonderful though, but not bad. But for Vegas prices, it's not a bad place. And the fries were tasty. It had like this barbecue.
Yeah, that was probably the best
sauce.
one.
That was probably my favorite.
The truffle one smelled weird.
Yeah, the regular fries were okay. They're fries. The sliders I would skip. Honestly, weren't very good. The ribs I would also skip. The ribs weren't very good. The sauces weren't bad, but the ribs weren't very good.
The brownie tasted good.
Yeah, the brownie wasn't bad. So overall, not a bad experience. But a fun Vegas day.
Yeah, our first day back in Vegas.
Well, that concludes our day. We're actually getting ready to head out on our next day in Vegas, so subscribe to see that stuff. But it was a great day.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun stopping at all of the stops that we used to stop at between California and Vegas, so that was really nice to kind of get out, stretch our legs, use the bathroom a few times. But then also getting to Las Vegas and just kind of being back in the place that we left almost a year ago.
Yeah, Planet Hollywood's an interesting experience. Check down in the show notes for the full hotel review. But it's been fun. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
And ring that notification bell so you get notified when we do at least 3 videos a week.
And we'll come and get you for the next one.
Ain't that the truth? Baby Ruth.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
We just wanted to take a moment to thank you guys for watching this video. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, would you please consider hitting that subscribe button, as it helps us reach a wider audience and helps our channel grow even further. To those of you who are already subscribed to the channel, we just wanted to say a huge thank you for always being there and supporting our channel. We cannot wait to take you guys on our next adventure, so we'll see you guys in the next one.